This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
I'm Faye Fredericks with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. You can see the smoke there, hear the sirens, a massive law enforcement response happening right now at the Rainbow Bridge connecting the U.S. and Canada at Niagara Falls. It's been closed after a car exploded at a border checkpoint. The two people inside that car are dead. At least one Border Patrol agent was hurt. It's unclear if he was on the Canadian or American side. Surveillance video shows the vehicle stopping at an initial security checkpoint, then being directed to a secondary security checkpoint. At that point, the driver speeds up and crashes into that secondary screening location. It's not clear yet what caused the explosion. 3-year-old boy fighting for his life after going underwater for minutes in a backyard pool near 56th Street and Bell. The family pulling the boy out, performing CPR before crews arrived. They rushed the little boy to the hospital where he remains in extremely critical condition. 2 people shot, 1 person killed overnight in Glendale. Police rushing to the scene near 67th Avenue in Bethany home around 3 this morning, finding a man with a gunshot wound. He was rushed to the hospital in critical condition. Now, meanwhile, a second man was found on the sidewalk nearby with multiple gunshot wounds. He died at the scene. 1 person was detained for questioning. Glendale police have not said if that person is a suspect. Investigators are also looking into witness reports of another man seen leaving the scene on foot. 60 years ago today, President John F. Kennedy was assassinated. His connection to Arizona came long before he became president. As an injured sailor recovering from the wounds of World War II, he spent time at the Camelback Inn and at the hot springs near Wickenburg. As a teen, Kennedy and his brother Joe spent 4 months working on the J6 Ranch near Benson. A New England prep school kid during the work of a cattleman.
The unusual part of it is he was nobody. And he was just the nicest guy to everybody that met him. You know, it wasn't a rich kid, you know, coming in for a summer camp or anything like that. He was just, and he did the work.
Now, Kennedy was paid $1 a day for his labors. His work on the ranch is the only documented job the former president was known to have as a kid before he joined the Navy and served in World War II. Big week for smart shoppers. A recent Gallup poll shows despite inflation, the average shopper will spend just under $1,000 this year on Christmas gifts. If you want to make the most of Black Friday savings, experts recommend doing your research and buying within a very specific window. Retailers like Target are offering Apple AirPods for $80, a full $50 less than normal. 70-inch Roku TV is $300. That'll save you more than $200. Prices are also slashed by about $100 on Xboxes if you buy online, and they'll even throw in a Target gift card. Alberto Gonzalez with Target tells us this is the biggest way to save is to use their Target Circle app.
It's a perfect time, and I'll tell you the biggest piece of advice I can give any shopper is to ensure that that Circle is signed up. It's a loyalty program, it's free, and there's daily deals on there. And we just don't know what those deals will be, and they're advertised, and they're sometimes exclusive to a specific guest, and it's a great way to save additional dollars on your trip to Target.
Yeah, Walmart also has online deals that are live right now and will be available in stores starting at 6 a.m. on Black Friday. Those include $250 off of Beats noise-canceling headphones, $70 off Apple Watches, $130 on an Intel laptop. We have a full roundup of the best of Black Friday savings on our website. Just go to abc15.com/smartshopper. Time to get into the holiday spirit. The APS Electric Light Parade is Saturday, December 2nd at 7 p.m. Parade starts at Central in Montebello and 7th Street in Indian School. This year's theme, it's electric. ABC15 is a proud sponsor of the holiday tradition. If you can't make it in person, we'll be streaming it live on abc15.com and streaming devices. We'll also air it again on ABC15 December 10th at 4 p.m., at noon on Christmas Eve, 6 and 9 a.m. on Christmas morning, and at noon on Arizona 61.
I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens tracking your forecast for Thanksgiving here in the Valley tomorrow. Now, we do have some clouds rolling in, mostly cloudy skies expected throughout the day, but no chances for rain. 54 degrees at 6 a.m., 58 at 9, and 67 at noon. We'll hit 74 around 4 p.m. here in Phoenix. It's going to put us right near normal for this time of year. Winds for us will stay light, but breezes are picking up tomorrow up to the north and down to the south. Breezy conditions in these Arizona spots with winds at about 10 to 20 20 miles per hour and gusts close to 30. Tomorrow afternoon, those winds lightening up a bit in the evening, but picking back up again, especially across eastern Arizona on Friday. All of that as low pressure digs down. This is actually going to be a big snowmaker through the Rockies, and chances for snow for the high country as well. That snow level dropping to around 6,000 feet. We might even see some rain here in the valley out of this before it moves out. We'll see a slight chance in our 7-day forecast late Friday night into Saturday morning as temperatures drop into the low 70s.